Thomas Land Clearing Company is a small business with a big heart and a large dream.
Where Thomas Land Clearing and Demolition comes in. I'm here with the owner, Willie Thomas, and he was also awarded for Businessman of the Year by the City of Long Beach just recently. What an honor to receive such an award. Willie, tell me how you got started in this business.
And it just escalated into turning myself into a demolition contractor.
Okay. I understand you started with one small truck and now you have a whole fleet.
Yeah, I had one little yellow GMC pickup, and for people in Long Beach, they remember me by that truck, and I got all these Peterbilts now, but I'm still the same person.
Okay. Tell me, what is it you do here for the company?
Well, I'm the owner of the company, and I run the show, but I got some good people that work for me, from my wife on down.
What types are they?
Well, we do public work jobs for the cities of Long Beach and other cities. We do private jobs for a lot of private contractors, all sizes, from tearing down a house up to taking 3- and 4-story down, 3- and 4-story buildings down.
Okay. What do you think? What's the reason you're successful at it?
Well, the main reason I feel as though I have success, well, God, first of all, I give credit to Him, but 3 things: being honest with your clients, doing a good job, and being a man of your word. If you can't do those 3 things, you may as well not be in business.
Hey, Willie, thanks for being with us. Congratulations on your Businessman of the Year award. And for all your demolition or land clearing needs, come to this man because he can do it right.
Let me tell you a little something about myself. I just leave this now.
Thomas Land Clearing Company is a minority-owned business enterprise. It is business with great pleasure and humility that I give this award to my brother and pastor.
Good afternoon. I got to thank the Lord up above. Thank you. I feel better already. I thank the Lord above first. I thank my mother second. It's her birthday. Happy birthday, Mother. She's in Alabama, but still wish her a happy birthday. I can thank a lot of people. I can start off, I've already said Jesse Johnson. A couple of people in the audience I'm going to make mention to in a moment or two. Today, let's put it like this here. Over in Japan, it's called okine. In Thailand, it's called bop. In Mexico and many other Latin countries, it's called dinero. Here in the United States, you know what we call it, money. Mr. Hap Tice, over at the Carter Business College, he had a saying that the main reason why a person go into business is to make money. And generally speaking, that's true. Don't misunderstand me, I like money. I like spending it. And contrary to normal thinking, and my wife, she don't go along with this, I love giving it away. Don't misunderstand me, I'm serious. But I'm not talking about just giving it to anybody that's gonna try to slick me out of it or come up asking for it. I'm talking about for a good cause. When I'm doing demolition jobs throughout these cities, City of Long Beach, Compton, LA, elsewhere, I see a lot of poor people, kids and adults. And when I give to someone, whenever I want to, I do it from my heart, and I don't do it to make myself look big. And as I speak to you, and I use the term I, or I mention Thomas Land Clearing Company, I'm not being braggart, I'm not gloating, or trying to make myself look like a big shot. It's about 20 people in here that know me, and they know I'm the exact opposite of that. There's my wife and kids there. I have to give them credit. My wife, we have a lot of company picnics and parties. She do a lot of cooking. She answers the phone, but she still do a good job helping me out. I know in the back you can't see this coin here. This is a $20 gold piece. It's dated 1879. This gold coin belonged to my great-grandfather. His name is Willie Pleasure. But what Willie Pleasure did in the late 1800s, and don't misunderstand me now, when I make mention to two black men, I'm not trying to make the black men or my race look big, because I'm gonna let you know any person, Hispanic, female, black, white, don't make no difference. If I came from scratch, I know anyone else can. But I go on about Willie Pleasure. Here's a man in the 1800s, black man in the deep South, acquired 400 acres of land, all sorts of cattle, self-sufficient. Now, who among us this day that can't come from scratch? They paid their dues. A lot of people in here today is paying their dues. And when you hear a person say that guy paid his dues, they're not talking about any union dues, something that you can pay with cash money. Like I say, my theme today is the stuff that money can't buy. If you do not have some of the stuff that money can't buy, once you finish your lunch and leave out here today, you may as well just quit your networking and go do something else.
Minority Success Stories, which airs on Channel 5, KTLA, and for the past 5 years. There's been...
Looking at today's workshop sessions for the conference, the agenda is both exciting and ambitious. I've had a company for 20 years. On November this year will be my 20th year in business.
Tom, why don't you come up here, Mr. Thomas?
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Saying that Thomas Land Clearing Company is a small business with a big heart and a large dream. And I am from Birmingham, Alabama, and to finish the shotgun house thing. A shotgun house is a house built like these tables, straight ahead. And since I'm on straight ahead, I would like to say that I would like for my business, Thomas Land Clearing Company, to head like a shotgun house, straight ahead. I was speaking with Mr. Kerry Peck the other evening on the phone, and I said, Mr. Peck, I tell you, you and MTA have done more for me than anyone. But immediately, I corrected myself. I said, wait a minute now, Mr. Peck. I can't leave God out, because he's done more for me than anyone. And Mr. Peck said, and I quote, I'm not in that league. I didn't really put you on the spot for this fact. Anyway, let me tell you a little something about myself. I'll just let you this down. First of all, back to this persistence. I know from Alabama, and I still got my draw, and that's the way I am. When it comes to persistence and getting work, you ladies, gentlemen, I don't want to hear this crap from no brothers about I'm black. I don't want to hear no crap from no Hispanics about this and that. I don't want to hear no crap about you ladies. I can't do this and that because I'm female. I'm in the titties. And I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. I was brought up in the last house in Birmingham, way down the hill, and that's no lie. And here I stand today. I just purchased a lot in Long Beach in the high rent industrial area of Long Beach. It's part of some equipment that I recently purchased. But I have to give thanks to the MTA. Ms. Brown told me, said, well, Thomas, the MTA got some demolition jobs coming up. I said, well, Ms. Brown, my bonding capacity is on like about $60,000. She said, well, we also have a program, we sponsor a program called the Transit Bond Guarantee Program. Through the MTA and the Transit Bond Guarantee Program, the staff over there, Buddy Hogan, and his Hogan Heroes, they put me on the map in the sense that over the past 12 months, I was able to do a contract B268 for the Metro for $112,000. After successfully completing that project, I did project B219 for $428,000. Now, I couldn't have done those jobs had the Transit Bond Guarantee Program through the MTA not bonded those particular projects. And I didn't know the earthquake was going to come. Well, you all didn't know it was coming either. But when it rolled through on the 17th, opportunities knocking on the door for demolition people. Persistence again.
Chris is gonna drop her off, and then I'm gonna.
Take on that one. You know, you got your babysitter right here. Yeah, but she already smiling. Come here, young lady. Come here, get this little girl. No, from the VA, from $8 to $8 million. If you don't do what you say you're gonna do and got a good heart, you ain't got nothing coming. I'm getting ready to train this young lady here, and this is gonna be we mentoring her. She got a little company in Phoenix, and she don't know me. I told her we'll get to know me though. And if you're not gonna do what you say you do, you ain't got nothing coming. Number 4, she said. I feel some change in here. I don't know if there's dollars with it. Let me see. Don't go to crying now. What is that?
Spell her change all over the place.
I just feel a change. I don't know how much of change it is. And I wish something underneath these ones. I don't know what's in there. I'm sorry, darling. I love you, but $6 and some